Hey guys, and welcome! Just a short info video today about some details we got during the latest development update for Battlefield 2042, some new leaks our data miner Temporyal has found in the latest patch files, and some good news we just got this morning. And that's also what I want to start with, cause earlier today the Battlefield Direct.com account on Twitter notified us that they had just implemented a small change to Paik's EMGX scanner and that these changes are also active now. And this is at least a little nerf to her ability, cause during the last days and especially on the new map, this got really annoying. So the changes that were made are a reduction of scan range down to 25 meters and a reduction of spot duration down to 0.07 seconds. This means the scanner will now act as a snapshot instead of a longer spotting and highlighting gadget, and in addition you also have to be closer to the enemy now. The self-spotting function that Paik had before update 1.2 was not restored, but I think that the aforementioned changes should already have a huge impact on the massive use of this specialist and the gameplay flow in general. Now let's head over to the latest development update, cause on Tuesday evening the official Battlefield Twitch channel streamed a short session where two developers, Florian and Faraz, were talking with community manager Stratford about the new season content and a few other interesting things. They explained a bit more about the new map, the new weapons and their design, and were also briefly explaining the planned class system again. But the more interesting part was the general info they gave us in between. And the first piece of information was about the weekly missions, and that's also something I already recognized when the missions were added on Tuesday. Cause the first section of these weekly missions is a bit easier now compared to Season 1. This was made to make sure that more players have the chance to unlock and complete the weekly bonus mission, cause this one is always only available for 1 week but grants 10 battle pass points, and once the mission is gone and you haven't completed it, the bonus points are gone as well. So for these first 3 missions the difficulty was lowered a little bit to make the bonus points accessible to more players. The other 2 sections, however, are still the same in terms of difficulty. The second topic they brought up, and that's definitely good news for the community, are persistent servers for Portal. Cause right now when you start a Portal server it will automatically be closed once the last person has left it. And then the server is gone and can only be restarted by the person who originally started it or who has access to the used experience. So what they are looking into right now is to bring the option to keep these servers alive for a longer time, similar to the rented servers we had in Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 1. This would make it much easier to create permanent team deathmatch modes, for example, or other custom experiences that a lot more players would enjoy if they would stay in the browser for a longer time period. And talking about the browser, we also got an info about the highly requested server browser for All Out War, but the answer is surely not what we wanted to hear. Cause the developers made it very clear that there are no plans to bring a server browser to All Out War and that they will also not extend the Portal browser to All Out War. So they are not working on this, and they also said that they want to keep the current matchmaking system that automatically finds a game for you and connects you to a server. And that was so far the most important info we got during this development update. What we also got, and this time it's from our data miner Temporyal, is a first look at some unreleased weapon and specialist skins, and this might especially be interesting for everyone waiting for a nice skin for Falk. Cause there was this end of round shot found of an unknown soldier set that is not part of the battle pass and also not in the store yet. There are no further details to it unfortunately, but we might see this coming to the item store at some point during this season. And then we got a huge overview of 20 cosmetic sets for different specialists, but not all of them are unreleased at this point. Number 11 and 12 are part of the Lawless bundle that is currently available, number 9 came in with the Rapid Dominance bundle, and the number 4 and 17 are part of the new Leaf bundle already. But the rest is still unreleased and will surely come to the store during Season 2. Same for the unreleased weapon skins Temporyal found. There are 28 of them in the game files right now, but some of them have been released by now with the bundles that were added to the store on Tuesday. So number 5 is also part of the Lawless bundle, number 20 can be found in the Rapid Dominance pack, and number 3 and 6 are included in the new Leaf bundle. But there are still some really good looking ones in here, and I can already see me spending my last Battlefield coins on number 10, cause this reminds me so much on the beautiful skins we had in Battlefield 1. Anyways, we also got a first look at 2 unreleased takedown animations that come with 2 new melee weapons called Katsu Folding Knife and Marine Axe, and these ones might also be part of the item store at some point during the season. And that's it for today. All news and leaks covered so far, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumb up and subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for more content like this. Until then, thanks for watching. I'm the Catwoman and you are awesome.